There's already some backlash against artificial intelligence or AI, not only in the employment sector, but also what it's doing to the internet. This article in Fast Company talks about some deterioration of the quality of the internet experience. In fact, some predictors are saying that the internet might not even exist after AI takes over. The doom and gloom article says that the web is breaking and it's unlikely we can fix it. Websites work, but their underlying data management doesn't seem to work all that well. We're seeing massive volumes of automated content being put on the web. Even videos on YouTube are narrated with a robot voice, with robot text and content. Many people are wanting to go back to actual human contact to eliminate frustration. That's what people are running into when it comes to dealing with AI. You're not getting the good answers, the straight answers, and you can't really ask questions back and rely on it. It goes back to the days when customer service was outsourced to other countries. Again, nothing against the other countries. It's just they don't have the same context or the understanding of humans that are within a certain country's demographic. Here's an example. I can remember going back, now this is 20 some odd years ago, so think about the context, calling up a bank that had a credit card statement, and we were looking at some of the charges on our credit card to see if they were correct. And the person on the other end was obviously in another country. At the time, India was a great place to outsource customer service, and they were asking about certain charges. And one of the charges on there was Blockbuster, and anybody who's been around for more than 20 years knows what Blockbuster is. And for those who are younger, it was a video rental store. You walked into the store and you rented actual videotapes or CD or DVDs that you played movies at your house. You don't need that anymore. But back then, there was a Blockbuster on every corner. Everybody knew what Blockbuster was. The rep on the other end of the line asked, well, what is Blockbuster? They didn't know. It was obvious they had never stepped foot in the US. That's sort of what's happening with AI right now, where sometimes AI is not really aware of the context or emotions. It's having an effect on the internet. It's having an effect on communications. In the long run, it might work out well and it gets improved and everything turns out okay. Regardless, it is going to take some jobs. I know you have an opinion about that. Let us know in the comments what your thoughts are on how AI is changing both employment, the internet, and even interactions between people.